Well, to another biting-related story now. Dog ownership in Australia is as strong as ever, but while some might look friendly with their owners, it can be a very different story if a stranger comes along. Now, a simple new idea is offering a warning as to which dogs like pats and which need plenty of space.
Many of us are guilty of it. You see a big dog and you assume it's dangerous.
I'd walk down the street and people would deliberately pick up their small dogs, or if they had another kind of medium dog, they'd just cross the road.
But Mel Ward-Miles says while her German Shepherd Asira looks tough, she's one friendly pup.
I once went to a dog park, got out of the car and she's about to run around and everyone's picked up their small dogs, shaking their heads at me and just walked away, and she was just kind of sitting there like all sad, like, oh, I have no friends now.
But Asira is no longer a social outcast thanks to the latest doggy trend. Personalised dog collars work on the traffic light system. There's the red caution collar for dogs that need space, orange for those that like people but not other dogs, and green for friendly pups like Asira.
It's like it just kind of puts everyone at ease, you know, the green, oh, green, go, safe. And I can just let her wander around and not worry about people grabbing their children and running.
And for those canines that don't fit into the traffic light system, there's also collars for deaf dogs, blind dogs and even nervous dogs like Juno.
She is a super friendly dog but does get a little bit nervous around a lot of people or a lot of dogs. She's really good. I just want people to know that she's a little bit afraid, so don't scare her.
36% of Aussie households own a dog. That's over 3 million dogs socialising at parks around the country.
A local park can be an area of conflict when it comes to pet owners, just because you've got lots of different dogs, lots of different personalities. The collar system is definitely a way of creating a safer, more harmonious environment.
But they're not just a way to display your dog's personality. Bruce, Tiger, Cindy and Jack have all been rescued from death row and are looking for a new home.
The Adopt Me dog collars help the dogs promote themselves, and the dogs are their own best ambassadors. The dogs now can go out down the street with a big sign literally coming out of their head saying, I need a home.
Volunteer foster carers look after the dogs until they're adopted. While an older dog like Jack can find it hard to find a new home, his new collar is helping him get noticed.
Often if we've just got a normal lead on, people think we're walking our own dogs, so they don't pay any attention, so it's really helpful, yeah, to get noticed, isn't it?
But no matter the type of collar you come across, experts say it's still wise to be cautious.
There should always be the same rules that apply for every dog that you approach. Let it get to know you before you put it in a position that it might feel uncomfortable in.
I should make them for kids.
We had a story on that last. That's your second story on leashes.
There is a problem here, though, because it's not regulated, right? This is just a completely voluntary system. It just takes one person in denial or one psychopath to decide that their red dog is actually a green dog, and then the whole system just falls apart.
I think it's a good start, though, because it can be hard when you go to a park and you're not sort of sure which dogs to give space to and which ones not to. But I just want to adopt all those other little dogs.
I know, they're so cute, aren't they?
And you know what? You can. If you'd like to adopt some of the dogs shown in that story, you can head to our website for all the details.
We've got to take a break. We'll be back in a moment.